Okay, I just wanted to show you what I'm going to do here. So this is, I don't know, with the previous owner, I guess, I think the wind must have caught the door and it flew open, smashed, and then it came right through the inside of the door. So that's the issue here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to cut a bigger hole here. I'm going to cut a decent sized hole in here. And I'm going to use that hole to patch then this fiberglass on the outside. So I'm actually going to use the tape that's on there right now and patch that up. And then what I'm going to do in here is I will put just some diamond plate. It'll look like a little diamond plate kick pad over top of there. So that's going to be a project that we're going to get done. Okay, here we go. So we've got our hole now cut in the door, and you can see how it just smashed through the fiberglass there on the outside. And so I'm just going to cut away this stuff that's broken and loose here. And then this is where I'm going to put my patch on this side. And it's the previous owner already put this tin tape on here, and it's a little bit indented this way. Like it's this way, so it'll be good because it'll leave my fiberglass a little bit indented, and then I'll be able to put my body filler on the outside to make it smooth with the outside of the door. Okay, here we go. So this is our hole. It's all cleaned up. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but I've contoured this out away from the hole. I've tried to break away everything that was white and cracked, tried to take that away. Grind that all off. So I've got the hole all ready to go. The tin tape here is pushed in a little bit, so that's good. That'll give me a little bit of body fill on the outside. And then I've got I'm just using just standard chop strand fiberglass mat. So I've got 3 pieces to put on there and then one bigger one going over top. And then I've got my resin and hardener. So okay, there we go, finished product. So the hole's been patched from the inside, and then I've got this plate to cover our hole that we use to do the repair. And I'll just flip the door here. Still got the tin tape on there. So you can see it's indented just a little bit. So I'll use that indent to fill it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how I fill that fiberglass after I've got it all glassed in. So this is what I use first off. It's called Bondo glass. It's short strand reinforced fiberglass filler. So that's what I put in, but you really got to be careful. You put too much of that in, it's brutal to sand, very difficult. And then this is what I'll do after that. This is easier to sand. It's kind of a little bit larger gap body filler. And then this is what I'll use at the very end. So this is just a glazing putty, just a final thing. So here we go. I got a little dab of this fiberglass Bondo there, and I'll mix in my hardener, and then I'll show you as I apply that. Okay, there we go. So I've got the hardener in, I've got the filler in, and I've just cleaned up the outside with acetone. And now we'll let it dry and then put on the next coat filler. Okay, you can see it's starting to look better here. So I've got my initial fiberglass Bondo in there, and now I've got the medium sand and fill stuff, and I just got, you can see here, I just need to fill a little bit more. So we'll do that and then we'll cover it with glazing. Okay, that's it, all patched. So it's good right now, it's smooth. I'm just gonna paint over that. How I'm gonna match the colors, I'll just go to an automotive paint supply place. I'll bring the trailer along and they will mix me a paint for fiberglass that'll match the color that I can spray, and I'll just follow the line here, and I'll just spray this lower portion here of my door. So that's it. That'll be all done.